What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we are playing World of Warcraft Classic 20th Anniversary Edition. We are brand new to World of Warcraft, and we're also brand new over to the Classic universe. We're going to be doing a Horde Hunter today. 4 races comprise the Horde: the brutal orcs, the shadowy undead, the spiritual tauren, and the quick-witted trolls. Bested by enemies on all sides, the outcasts have forged a union that they hope will ensure the mutual survival. The Orc race will originate in the planet of Draenor, a peaceful people with the Shamic beliefs that they were enslaved by the Burning Legion and forced into war with humans of the Azeroth. Although it took many years, the Orcs finally escaped the demons and corrupted and won their freedom. To this day, they fight for honor in the alien world that hates and relives them. Hunters know the uncharted place of the world, and get with a deep empathy for all life, have uncanny knack for befriending wild animals and taming them as pets. In addition, hunters can use the finely honed senses to become master trackers wherever the hunters go. They fight back the savages' sickness, exploitation, and industrializations. If it makes you feel any better, Sniper, I came up with the name thanks to you.
Perfect. I always do like being
They changed how I spelled it. Whatever, but we'll go with it. Yeah, apparently you can't have a caps in a name?
only one.
Long ago, the Orcish horde was corrupted by the Burning Legion and lured to the world of Azeroth. For generations, the Orcs made war upon the human kingdoms of Stormwind and Lordaeron. Though the horde was ultimately defeated, a visionary young war chief named Thrall rose to lead his people in their darkest hour. Under Thrall's rule, the Orcs freed themselves from the chains of demonic corruption and embraced their shamanistic heritage. After years of wandering, the Orcs founded their own kingdom in the harsh wastelands of Durotar. Based in the warrior city of Orgrimmar, they stand ready to destroy all who would challenge their supremacy. As a proud defender of Durotar, it is your duty to crush your enemies, both seen and unseen. For the nefarious agents of the Burning Legion still wander the land.
Hello to World of Warcraft. You are surrounded by a bunch of weird players. Please make sure that you're prepared to fight back when they stare at you awkwardly.
Now what should have been happening?
We got robbed.
We did get robbed. They was supposed to zoom in on you, and we were there dancing on both sides of you.
Oh, well, I'm saved. Which one of these quests are we starting?
Ones that are yellow.
Hang on.
Speak, friend. What do you
I'm trying to speak to you. Finally, you're the age of the Ghostbite XT. Of age to battle the name of the Horde, to conquer the glory of the War Chief. Yes, you will do nicely. No doubt you will wish to find a great dragon or demon and strangle it with your bare hands. But perhaps it would be wise to start on something less dangerous. Report to Groknek. He should be able to assign a task better suited to a young hunter. You'll find Groknek in the den to the west.
May your blades never dull.
See you later, Mustang.
Not like that, we'll be here, watching this stream.
Yeah, I know, but you won't be in the audio channel. Sounded like you were leaving, so I said see ya. Unless you're willing to stay.
Thrall, hull.
Your place in the world.
Dabu.
Another one of Kultuk's recruits. The story state of affairs that we find ourselves in, if this is the best of the Horde can produce. No matter, by the time we think of you're ready to leave the valley, you'll be a proud warrior of the Horde.
Strength.
First order of business, you'll be put a little strength in your backbone. I can send you out to the Barrens to hunt Kodo, but, well, in all honesty, you'll be more useful alive than dead. I believe you would find a good match with the molded boars you find in the north of here. Kill 10 molded boars, then return to Gorknak at the den.
For the Horde.
See, your name is Stabby.
Yep. unlike the live, you actually have to manually put your quests on there, on the side to track them. You have to hit L, go into the quest menu, and then shift click the quest so it'll show up.
What do you mean shift click? I see a share.
Hold shift and click on the quest name.
Okay.
I can't cast that yet.
But I only know how to use a hatchet?
And a bow.
Do all of us hunt the boar?
I need a target.
Something else you'll notice between this and live, you're getting skills when you use them.
I don't know what you mean.
Skill and one-handed axes is going up as well as your skill in bows. Your skill determines whether you're going to miss or not.
I'm a proficient archer. We'll be fine. Yeah, see, look, hit him.
We're looting, right?
No. Why?
Money?
Money? What do you need money for?
Skills, armor, weapons.
This is gonna fill up my inventory.
Yeah. Fill up your inventory.
I don't want to fill up my inventory.
Sell. So all those sparkling things, loot them.
You sure you shouldn't have picked a goblin?
I mean, if goblins always have the correct skills and armor for the job, then I wish I was, but they don't. They're not introduced yet. Not until Cataclysm.
Was it Kata?
Yep.
Surprised you're not on Cataclysm then.
Stop trying to ruin my nostalgia.
So, when do we go back to the quest giver?
Right now.
They don't really show where you're going on the minimap too much, though. Guess they just expect you to remember?
Sug. Go with honor.
Not bad, Bloodspike, but don't let it get to your head. You'll fight tougher than boars in your career. Nonetheless, you've proven yourself well, and your next trial begins a considerably more dangerous opponent, so you'll need extra protection. Want to go with what?
Leather.
Go for victory.
Well, you were gone and parchment came for you. Read it when you have time. If not mistaken, it came from a hunter trader named Jen Shan. She would have words with you when you're ready.
Strength for the Horde.
Powerful warrior and awkward novice alike have fallen to the venomous sting of the scorpion. You'll find large numbers of scorpions northwest of here. Bring me 10 of their tails as proof of your prowess in battle. The antidote for their sting is actually made from the venom extracted from their stingers. We made large quantities of antidote for scorpion venom on hand to heal young bloods like you. But I'm sure you won't need any healing, will ya?
Go with honor.
Yes, Mustang brought up a good point, Vinny. What would you prefer? Would you prefer Dune Awakening or Sipta?
I mean, I'm fine with either.
Benny, is it me or do I look a little drafty on the backside? You're not Vinny.
How are ya? Bye-bye now.
Ah, so you come at last. Good, Jin Shan's been waiting for you. Many think it'd be easy path, but Jin Sha tells you that not true. Mastering the beast of Durotar and beyond takes as much skill as mastering the arcane arts of speaking to our ancestors. Brand bow or rifle may not be as dangerous to certain casting spells, but it sure be dangerous to your enemy.
Be seeing ya.
When we finish the speaking, you should talk to the rest of the citizens in Deville. They ask you to do things for them, things that will test your skill and teach you some of the dangers on this island. As you grow in experience, some wisdom you'd be needing Jin Shan's to show you better techniques and skills. Come back to Jin Shan's often and you will know what I can teach you.
Okay, okay. No problem.
Trust the Valley Tribes will teach you much, young hunter. I was sent to the valley to guide you, but I have discovered a growing taint here. A group that calls itself the Burning Blade has come here in the Valley of Trials and are sulking in a cave to the northeast. Their vile familiars spilled from the mouths of the cause havoc. As your first task in the Burning Blade, I bid you to defeat these familiars, slay many, and survive to return to me.
Street.
Lusting says, Dune! Say Dune louder. I think that was another thing that Dravis was thinking about starting on.
Been on the fire.
Hi.
Did you get your spells?
No.
Abilities?
No. Am I supposed to have new abilities?
You gotta talk to the
Loktar.
quest.
Be sure to get hot out here in the Valley of Trials. If I had ever have some cactus apples, I could make my famous cactus apple surprise. Nothing cools you off faster than a piece of a delicious treat. I'll tell you what, Glowspike, if you can bring me 10 cactus apples, I'll make you a few potions of cactus apple surprise to take with you on your adventures. If you're interested, we can find cactus apples growing near the cactus plants around here. I mean, I already talked to the hunter lady, but I didn't get any new skills.
I have talked to her again.
What? What does it say I have to talk to her again?
Talk to her again.
Hey
Ask her
there.
what skill she's got.
So you get new skills every even level.
Hey, you can track beasts.
I don't have any coins.
That's why you gotta be looting.
Okay, then I can't track beasts.
Stay
Problem
away
solved.
from the voodoo.
And I did loot, I just don't know where to sell.
There's a vendor over here.
There you go. General goods. Or the butcher.
Glory to the Horde.
Yes, General goods will probably be a good place for you these days.
Do I need this Valley of Trial thing?
For the Horde.
The Hearthstone? Yes. Nah, get rid of your Hearthstone. We're not doing that again.
Well, that wasn't in my inventory last time.
How you
The
doing?
guy definitely doesn't
man?
look like a ranger. He looks more like Hulk.
Well, give him time. I had an orc hunter,
careful,
and he
man.
looked pretty badass by the time we got to Scarlet Monastery.
Okay, so I didn't put the thing in my hotbar. How do I do that?
Like your spell book.
Spell book.
Down on the bottom, it's right next to the little green portrait.
Yeah, I got that part. Axe, Blood Fury, Command, Dodge, Hardiness.
Little tabs on the side.
Back Beast, there we go. Number 4. Yeah, I see a Hulk there. I agree.
I have a target.
More importantly, if you can track it, if it shows up with track beast, it's something that you can't tame.
That's yet.
I don't think I know how to tame a beast yet.
I think round 5.
So one of the quests we have is for cactus apples, which are
Red.
Yeah, they're like little red bulbs on some of the cactuses.
This one right here. Where you run to? Over here.
What are auto quest tracking a thing?
You tell me the options?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Open loot window. There's an auto loot.
Yeah, you want
Yeah,
that?
Yep.
Is there anything else I need to toggle while I'm still here?
There are automatic reject guild invites.
Oh, there's an automatic rump.
I would go to the action bars and turn all your action bars on.
We'll be using them.
Sounds like a later on thing. Yeah, you want me to have 3,000 hot bars, don't you?
3,000 of them.
You don't get that many.
What would I need? 2? 1?
I enable 1, 2, and 3.
3 hot bars. But the quests are like halfway blocking your screen.
No, the hot bars run along just to top the bottom. It'll be fine. They don't stack on top of each other. Like they do in Final Fantasy.
That's what I mean. I prefer it to be like in Final Fantasy.
Like them in the middle going upward.
No, Final Fantasy, you have full control.
They have to just to keep them out of your way.
The third one was like halfway up. When I get to the point of needing more skills, I'll put it on. Then get a pet scorpion.
Yeah.
Apparently you can't share apples.
No.
Can I kill this thing?
I can't attack that target.
It won't let me kill him. Ultra, I thought you would die out here with none of it. While I was hunting the scorpions in the valley, I came across a particularly vicious-looking one. Hurling myself at it, I managed to inflict a massive blow to its claws before it closed around my leg. I wasn't ready for its stinger though, and it sliced down into my chest, cutting into my flesh and letting my blood. Please, you must kill the scorpion for me. My honors must be upheld. I fought it up on the plateau to the south.
Let's do charging. The target.
These attack buttons feel weird, so you just click it once and it just automatically keeps attacking. And I'm only leveling up 1 weapon sniper. So I was being Discord. I'm only leveling up 1 weapon sniper.
Well, you have to like you have to use your bow.
Oh, I thought you said the weapons leveled everything up.
No. You have to level them up is what I'm saying.
Alright, I get it. Start shooting things far away.
Yeah, if you want to level up your bow, you should definitely do that.
Or we can offer you as bait.
That does not sound like a good idea at all.
What do you think, Vinny? Good idea?
Cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
There's actually a random person here. Who's also a hunter.
Oh, Vinny's poisoned. He's gonna die now.
Vinny will be fine.
It's fading to black.
Are you fighting this big scorpion that he was talking about?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
over here.
Oh, you have it on you? I don't see a big scorpion.
Actually, that guy's about to steal it. Yep, you got
Oh,
it.
we're not that far ahead. That's a waste of ammo.
What do you mean?
There's tagging in this game. If somebody else not in our party hits it first, it's theirs. We don't get any credit for it.
That's stupid.
They eventually realized that and allowed anyone who tagged it to get credit.
Huh. And based on that, I'm assuming that you're saying I have a limited amount of arrows.
Yes. You have 100.
Nothing to see here. They don't have any apples in these parts.
I think I'm poison him.
What are you playing tonight, Mustang?
Poison him. Nine.
Honestly, we were going to play Dune, and then the server was just completely broke, so then we ended up on here. Why does this look like a PlayStation 2 game? WoW Classic came out in like 2003?
Yeah, right about the time of
Six?
PlayStation 2. These were cutting edge back in the day.
Scorpion's back.
Hey, I don't think it's time for us to do it. Yeah. Whatever.
I mean, I have the quest.
What? Scorpion Tails?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Magma Claw.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's Sarkoth.
I
Fair.
just didn't add it to my. Yeah, I just didn't add it. Backer. That's right. And we gotta do that.
One's a noob here. Oh,
Horse.
there's a snake.
Old.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you grew up with this version. Did you like this one better than the other version we were playing yesterday?
Yes and no. Yes, because as you progress, though slower, you're gonna see they put a lot of time and detail into your character, and over time they kind of, for accessibility and they dumb down and cookie cutter.
Where's the Scorpion at? 'Cause he's not finding it, Vinny.
You know what?
Oh, it's right here.
Oh yeah, it shows up on your map, by the way.
I gave up on looking at that thing like hours ago.
There was a
That
time
doesn't
where
tell me nothing.
we would ask hunters to find certain things for us.
Well, you're doomed.
We're in high command for their ability to find certain mobs that people look for.
Don't worry, you won't be in high demand for me. Yeah, I'll just say it's over there around the corner. Or I can go the fancy route and say over yonder.
This has gotta go. You're out. Clicking melee attack instead of.
I was playing Dune and they updated the game now. Oh, did they turn the servers off when they're updating, Mustang? Hello there, mister. Ah, my father always said I would never amount to much, and here I am lying beneath a tree asleep away, so I'm afraid it looks like he was right. At least I wish to die knowing that my last enemy in life lays dead. My blow was not enough to kill him, but looking at the damage I inflicted gives me small pleasure of my pride. That small measure will be all I have to sustain myself if I die. And in that light, the short list of my life's accomplishments fills me with anger. Seeing the deed you have done for me steals my heart. I cannot fall so easily, I must endure. But it remains that I cannot make the trek back to the den unassisted. Please, Ghostspike, return me to the den and tell Gornek my situation. Perhaps he can help. Like 1.5 hours. Oh well, that's a pretty major one. My bow doesn't feel very powerful. Hey Nico, how's it going?
Starter bow, I would hope not.
Kinda new character. We're on WoW Classic this time instead of regular WoW if you want to join us. We literally just started. We're going to do Conan and then we spent like 2 hours trying to figure out what to do. Also doing Deep Desert full wipe. Have you played WoW Classic before, or have you refunded your character subscription already, Nico? I think mine's good till the 18th, if I remember.
Still need 5 more tails. What? Oh, you get all your tails? No.
I have 2.
Yeah.
Get all my apples?
Have you been looting all these scorpions we've been killing?
I looted my apples.
That's a no.
And I have 2 out of 10 tails, alright? Hey, I've been kind of collecting them-ish.
How many tails you got?
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many you got, thief?
I've only been looting what I've been allowed to loot, and I've got 5. So some people
see?
aren't looting.
Sniper's stealing all the tails, is confirmed, Benny.
Uh-huh.
Are you a tank class sniper? No.
I am so not a tank.
So who's going to be your tank?
Whatever you tame.
Whatever I tame.
Yeah, whatever you tame.
I'm not sending my creatures in there. Yeah, you want me to kill my guys? How? What? Oh no.
I hope he'll learn.
I'll learn to tell them to retreat unless you take the brunt. It's okay.
Ready yet?
I got 5 tails.
Got him, Anna. Just got the pots. It's got him.
You don't have pots.
What are you up to, Nico? You still in Good Wars? I assume eventually the abilities get more complicated.
Target.
Yeah.
Apparently I don't really feel like it's too complicated.
No, your class will flesh out once you get to like level 5.
Pretty been up here. Oh, I found more.
Scorpions. There's lots of scorpions up here. That's what we're after, right?
I mean, we could just tell them 6 is the new 10.
Yeah, but he really wants 10.
I don't get 10.
Goes in and out of style. I really don't.
Have you seen Facebook?
Hey, that's fair, but
I always find it entertaining to like read the articles of someone like really trying to explain like how you're doing the math wrong, and then their version of the math is like completely wrong. It's like, well, yeah, you dummy, you don't do that. And then you're just like, huh. No, if you used the calculator before you did all this typing, maybe you would see that you're wrong.
Acid, you know what's gonna be cool is when you start curving those bullets.
My arrows fly straight. I've seen the movies. That's clearly the best way to do damage. But you're welcome to get on here with us, Nico, if you want. I'll be playing for at least 3 hours, maybe 4. I do have work later on Wednesday, though.
Now.
Why are you both blue?
You don't have a robe on. How you doing?
Brother!
Are you wearing cloth?
Hey, listen, it's all that's been dropping, okay? What am I supposed to do?
Embarrassing.
It's what's dropped, okay? Never mind. I'm done being your brother.
Well, that was quick.
I know. Now I'm your brother.
Not much for classic. I prefer live over classic. I got you, Nico. That's what Hob said too. I was thinking about doing some classic and probably more lives, honestly, since it pays the subscription.
We're like twinsies. Where you going, brother? Don't jump off a cliff. It's not worth it.
I'm jumping. I need one more tail.
I need 2 more.
I got my tail.
Aw.
Wait, you don't have them all yet?
Oh, me and that video are both too shy.
I see I'm doing the right thing and going to turn my quest in this way.
Ow!
No.
No?
You gotta run all the way back out because we still have to do these vile familiars that are where we are.
Well, I turned the one quest in. 2 quests in. Ha!
Go forth to
From your description of the beast, I believe you must be speaking of Sarkoth. It is no wonder that Hanzua was overtaken by it. And will be dispatched him immediately. Trouble yourself to no more in Hanzua's plight. I must say, impressed to hear that you brought Sarkoth to death. It is a feat to be proud of, Glowspike, and that you would fight for a stranger's honor. But your other tasks are occupied by the time your honor is heightened. Guessing I can't wear a mail.
down. Go forth to
The carapace of the
victory.
Scorpid isn't so thick that the strength and determined warrior will be deterred. Strike strongly and without doubtly, the Scorpid would prove easily prey.
Go with honor.
There's an important lesson you must take away from fighting the Scorpids. The smallest or largest opponents can send you to the doom, and in his fierce combat, any number of things can prove downfall. I have no more to teach you, Glowspike. You have done well. I will watch your progress with interest.
For the Horde.
Okay. I guess I can sell stuff while I'm here too. Hello, mister.
Magraw.
Yos.
For the Horde.
Wonderful Glowspike, as promised, here is the cactus apple. Surprise, a little something extra.
Go forth to victory. Strength and honor.
So got that, boom.
Strength.
Oh, I do have this quest that you spoke of.
Alright, here we go. Here we are, here we are.
Guessing they also don't have a, Oh, I have 163. They don't have a sprint button in this game?
No. However, you are one of the very few classes that have a speed ability.
Perfect, where's it at? When do I get it?
Level up. Oh, aspect of cheetah.
Aspects of a Cheeto, got it.
That's their Cheeto, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least this one actually counts for the group. Tell them about the loot pool because you steal everything.
I feel like it's gonna lead going.
Or you can just keep what you kill.
That's how I said it.
So I guess the only bad thing is, what does it determine to keep as a kill? Is it the first shot, or is it the final hit?
Just
Yeah, it's round robin. So,
but
you know,
anything of any value, like a green item or a blue item, it'll roll. You'll have to roll on it.
set that up.
No, I mean it's gonna automatically.
No.
You You sure? Because I click read on everything in Final Fantasy.
Well, those of us who click need will get it before you. So, yeah, that bears it out. You're not going to become one of those hunters, I'll tell you that right now.
Hey, what do you mean, one of those hunters?
Don't keep the stereotype alive.
Hunters,
You told me I had to pick everything up. That's on you. I mean,
Hunters are just notoriously very greedy.
exactly. You told me to do this.
it's because you have a mana bar, and you benefit from strength and pretty much intelligence and spirit. So pretty much any item can be a hunter item.
That seems fair.
Well, and here's the crux of it is, while the game may not consider it a hunter item, hunters consider it a hunter item.
Right.
Now we turn that. Now we can turn it.
Now I can take the portal.
What do you say we take the fast way back since here?
Takes an hour? That thing's a piece of junk.
Yeah, it's an hour cooldown. I'll save you, Benny.
He was headed right for me.
It was.
I feel like you both are too blue.
I'm chartreuse. Hey, Acid.
Hmm?
Do / silly.
I'm good. Yeah, actually, hold on. I got you.
No, that's not what it does.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's what it did.
You told it before, no.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, someone's got to train them.
Hey, I wonder if that was the deciding factor. Betty, stop. Stop. Ready?
What?
Orc smash!
I heard that.
I heard it too. You said something about Hulk smash.
What'd you do?
We're in a group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the deciding factor.
Well, you're welcome for fixing that for you guys. They were in a very heated, saddened discussion before I started streaming about how they couldn't hear the noises.
Greetings.
Though the vile fluids were merely pets of the darkest powers, within the Burning Blade, your success against the foretells the greater deeds ahead.
May your blades never dull.
Though my divination, I see that an item of the power hides deep within the Burning Blade of the Coven. A guard of the beast in black magic, it is called the Burning Blade Medallion, and your next task is to find and remove it from the Coven. But be wary for the medallion. May it possess an agent of the Burning Blade, and if so, the agent's power would be greater than the familiars you've already encountered. Go, Glowspike, you will find the Coven in a cave to the north and the west.
Go with honor.
Chugga 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 chugga.
Where's the mute function?
Hey, watch your language. Wow, Benny, I have to be honest. This add-on really kind of makes the whole questing thing smooth brain, doesn't it?
On?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Click on the one that has an icon. Don't question it, just do it. Do I want this one? Does it have an icon? No. There's your answer.
I don't see any quests over here anyways.
Because I'm here to see my master. I thought he was in here.
Someone doesn't know where to go. It's about time you're as lost as I
I
am.
did.
That Burning Blade Medallion.
Oh, there he is. I just ran past. Perfect.
Alright, Vinny, so how on earth do I know where I'm supposed to be going?
Well,
Don't be
without
shy.
without a questing add-on, like you really have to read the quests.
Is that why you were recommending the add-ons?
Yeah.
Stay away from the voodoo.
already got that one. Okay.
We should have the quest for the lazy peons and the burning blade medallion.
I only have the burning blade. I don't see the other one. So I had to check out Sword of the Sword Tour for a bit, see if they got any new stuff. I don't know. Star Wars: The Old Republic? Is that what that acronym is, Nico? Or Benny? Yeah.
The quest is over here.
Yeah, Soul Tour. Albert, hold on. Which one of you is you? Yeah, I got you now. I think they have a Twitch shop going on for a rank car. First peon. They work hard gathering lumber in the trees in the valley. They always taking naps. I need someone to help keep the peons in line. Look like the right orc for my task. Here, you take this blackjack and use it on any lazy peons who find sleeping on the job. A good smack will get them right back to work. Return back to blackjack when you're done.
Strength.
Yep.
Out from over my head.
I can do that. Me not that kind of orc.
Benny, you woke up his slumber.
Yeah, you gotta smack him and make him work.
So I'm guessing your add-on shows you where you're supposed to be going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a little bit helpful. This is kind of like walking around aimlessly trying to figure out where you're going.
Right. The peons are gonna be by the trees most of the time.
Okie
Okie dokie.
Did we all get credit for that one?
Yeah, I'm 2 out of 5.
I'm 1 out of 5.
Well, you were out the area.
There's another one over here.
That kind of orc.
Have a good night, Hobbs.
Don't do that.
Don't
You're
do
gonna
what?
catch them. Don't reorient the monster right as I'm there. You can't really backstab when you turn the monster like that.
Hey, I looked over to speak to Hobbs and my character moved. That's not my fault. But no questy? Well, I'm new to Classic and I don't have any add-ons, if that's what you're asking, the whole questy areas. This is on Classic though. I don't really know how to answer your question.
What do you want?
Yeah, questy's an add-on.
What?
Oh.
You shields?
Something you doing?
Then my friends never taught me to use that before we started tonight.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you might be able to with a hatchet. Is questing the add-on that you use, Vinny?
Yeah.
You said they're updating it recently to make it so it doesn't work anymore or something?
In the live version. Yeah.
You were trying to rob that thing? It doesn't even have... Well, I guess it doesn't have pants. No, it doesn't. It doesn't even have pants. What are you trying to steal?
Well, it's kept that 1 copper somewhere.
Yeah, delicious. Then you should go left. You already have Courier's Forge. It takes 10 seconds to install. Yeah, I don't have any of that. Like, this is literally my first day of actually owning the live WoW subscription. I didn't pull first. I was thinking about it. I was really wanting to, but I didn't do it first. Do we get a group bonus for sniper sneaking, or is he just walking off? What about you, Ordinary? Do you prefer playing on Classic or Live? Or retail, I guess is a better way of saying it. Amber, you look like a creep walking around with the club. Welcome to the cult.
Aw, that damn hunter.
I didn't do it.
Let him die. Just don't help him.
You're gonna hear that phrase a lot.
Hey, don't worry, I'll just claim that I didn't do it. You're wrong, the Bane Shadow.
Just let him die.
Oh, he hit the boss first, so he got the loot. Is that why you're saying that?
Yeah.
Leather pair of gloves, 17 armor.
Him. I was gonna pick his pockets, so I could like hit him here.
His
I think
pockets.
you activated your game time.
Me?
And up here. Please. So when he spawns, he doesn't jump on when he goes. Let's see if I can pick his pockets. Might have a,
Yeah, it says-
might have a loot crate on him.
It says trial accounts can't trade.
Oh. Trial accounts can't play Classic. So maybe it's like a delayed thing? But believe me, I'd try it. I downloaded Classic and I was just going to play it on my trial since you said it levels up slow. So I was like, you know what? It'll take a while to get to 20, I'll be fine. But I was wrong. Well, you're welcome to play with us, Ordinary College Kid. We are on the server that Sniper knows the name of.
Are they caught or are they
Dreamscythe or something. We're part of the Horde. You can tell by Vinny's blue hair. It's pretty progressive movement that he has.
Vinny, are the gloves greens or grays?
Oh, they're just great.
Let's see. Is it C for character again? Yeah.
Okay.
That is a better one. Nice.
I need a target. I can't use that yet.
To answer your question, Vinny, I can use a shield, but I have to have a higher proficiency to use the shield. Guess I have to beat up for it? Are we ever going to be able to do like late game content without a tank?
Yeah. Again, you'd be
WoW
surprised
Classic that easy?
Well, it's not easy, but
You're playing without a tank.
yeah, you got a healer, and you will have a tank pet. It's not going to be good for like raiding and end game stuff, but for what we're
Yeah,
doing,
that's what I'm asking about, like the end game stuff.
at home and all that is quite a whiles away.
Yeah, but it's better to think about that beginning. That way you can pick the good classes.
Well, endgame stuff in this version is 40 people.
Sniper, you gonna scare away the 40 people?
No, why would I scare them away?
I don't know.
Got it?
I didn't judge you and one guy at all who are carrying your hairdos or whatever that one night.
I can't attack that.
All I do is stab things in the back.
Ah, yes. That sounds very loyal of you.
Charge.
Typical rogue behavior.
Folks do it
Inventory.
from behind,
My inventory is full.
as the old song goes.
So, Nim?
Rogues do it from behind. That's the name of the song.
He's speaking of witchcraft. Don't worry about him.
Oh wait, here up there we need to save acid. That's not acid.
Right?
Yeah, that is very rangerist of you. You missed all those hits.
You're a hunter.
A hunter, ranger. I'm used to Guild Wars terms.
I have a target.
Do I at least get like a triple shot arrow skill eventually?
Get Yeah.
Shot, yeah.
You said I used some sort of mana?
Yeah, the blue bar.
Yeah, that's your mana bar.
Blue bar is XP bar.
Oh, under your
I'm literally hovering over it. It says XP bar.
under your life bar.
Top left.
Oh. Oh, gotcha. Okay, up there.
Under where your lovely picture is.
I feel like it's kind of clickbaity. My guy looks much worse than that picture. The picture makes him look much better.
Are you catfishing us?
I could be. Vinny sure isn't. He got his tusk thrown right there in the front.
I need one more peon, by the way. You guys started before I got there.
Server y'all decided to play on? Raven Scythe? Shadow Scythe?
Dreamscythe.
Dreamscythe. Well, I was kind of close. Scythe-ish? I think it's just the default if you play on Classic.
There we go. Now I'm ready.
Foreman's Blackjack.
May your blades never dull.
Good. Maybe then they'll think twice before slacking next time. Thanks for the help.
Go forth, victory.
Ghost Spike, you are dependable, or can I count on you for another task? Some time ago, I was surveying the cave to the north for the minerals, and I left a favorite pick behind. When I later returned to retrieve it, I found the cave was filled with vicious beasts. When you go into the cave, the Burning Blade Covenant, get my pick. Left the chamber with waterfalls. My pick has spells on it, so you can see in the dark, so you won't have to worry about finding it. Just what's guarding
Be
you.
safe.
Hey, we got new shorts, Vinny.
New shorts?
Yeah.
Kind of short.
You guys wearing short shorts?
Look, Ta.
No, they're just shorts.
My
They look
twelve
like pants, but
Your efforts within the Burning Blade Covenant and the rooting in this cult to the Valley of the Trials, but I fear I have further aim in our lands. We have not seen the end of them. So I was told to always pick leather, and you also receive
Go forth,
Cool.
victory.
Report your findings. Go to the troll village of Sintra and seek out the Master Gadrian. Sinchen village is east of the valley and then right at the fork. Tell Gadrian the Burning Blade that they have reached the Valley of the Trials, discovering him if they have yet reached the Sinchen. Go Spike and be swift. I fear that the evil found in the Burning Blade covens but the herald of a larger threat. Oh, by the way, Ordinary, I don't know if it really, involves you too much, but just so you know, a lot of, World of Warcraft stuff is on sale currently on the Battle.net store. So, you play on Classic, so I don't know, how much actually transfer over. So I don't have, that kind of knowledge, but if there's anything that you're wanting to buy with, real life money, a lot of stuff's, 50% off currently. Oh, that's right, I gotta sell my stuff. How much does who have?
how much ammo do you have?
What can I do for you?
Why, you got ammo on you?
No. But you need ammo to do your skills and your attacks.
Yeah, then I have 108. You're about to offer to buy me some arrows, so I had to wait and make sure that you weren't about to buy me something.
Dabu!
You're capable of standing on your own. I have a chainmail cape I don't have, so I don't want to use it.
It's not chainmail.
It's chainmail, don't it?
You need to turn your textures up. You guys have a quest this way or something? Oh, that's right, we gotta track this stupid thing. Hey, Ordinary, is there a way to actually track where the quest automatically?
Oh yeah, I think it's picks back in the...
It is, yeah. Darn, if y'all were all on Night Slayer, I could send some bags to you.
Chugga 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 chugga.
See, you have a very loud character, Sniper. Does Classic not have the world transfers like in, retail? Oh.
Oh, but here's the thing. There's only 4 servers in the 20th anniversary. And that is this one, which is normal. There's 2 PvPs, and there's a hardcore.
But what is Night Slayer?
the regular one.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. You're gonna be treeing this whole time, aren't you?
Only when we're running around in a train, yeah.
What you're saying is if I walk in like sideways lines, you won't shoot you?
Oh, that would be silly.
Oh, you're on a PvP server. Gotcha. Yeah, we're on PvE. Well, we might eventually try hardcore classic someday, but they didn't want me to jump into it without having knowledge of classic.
I need a tank. What if I do so much damage it won't have time? Oh, no, that's
tank.
not.
You heard him, Vinny. Sniper's gonna have to run in there.
Well, no, obviously someone's got a pull. I have to be able to get to their back.
Wait a minute.
Question is, where's this?
Get in the middle chamber.
Pretty sure I had two abilities before.
Said that was a good pull.
Thank you. I was in my menu trying to figure out where my ability went. That's... Hey, your serpent sting.
Like it's telling us where it's at.
So your serpent sting is a shot that works like a...
Yeah, but I had another arrow attack, like,
Well,
but before we went to this cave, but I don't have it in the list anymore.
well, there's just bow.
Yeah, auto shot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, that's what I was thinking of. It was just a weird symbol.
But I mean, you can actually get rid of that. You don't need it.
What do you mean?
So you can get rid of auto shot if you're just far enough. Like if you a distant target and right click on it, you'll auto attack it.
You'll pretty much always want to start off with one of your shots. Like,
Yep.
you want to use
Which will automatically make you auto attack.
I don't know if I have something wrong with my settings, but that's not how it works. So, how do you like automatically swap to the bow when you're at far range?
You can just do that.
It does not. That's why I'm asking. Do I have something set up wrong?
You probably just have to hit one of the shots once you're in range or out of range.
Yeah, just use serpent shot.
It's like if you're looking at
Use that anyways.
this, like it just really won't swap. Separate shot. It's far enough away though. Share the loot is 1 copper. That's a rusting shot.
Yeah, you should start with serpent shot. And it automatically puts you auto attack.
Gotcha. Okay.
Are we coming down here?
We're looking for a pick.
We already got it.
You didn't
I
let it?
didn't get it. No.
It would be that pick with the ray of light shining down upon it.
Ray of light shining. What kind of? What? There's no ray of light.
Pretty sure there is. Vinny, do you see the ray of light?
I see the light.
I see the light too.
That's a hammer.
It has opened up my eyes.
That's definitely a hammer. All right. Well, I got his pick.
He saw the light, and up his eyes he saw the light.
It's bad to see the light, guys. Not bad for playing on my character today, Nico and Go Wars. I didn't mean to get that much further ahead of you, but I figured you were a little bit ahead, so I was going to just grind it out some. And then Ash ended up getting on, and I was like, you know what, I'll just stay on. Then we saw that holiday event thing. Speaking of that, does this game even have a guild or war band, war another blah blah blah?
Form a guild. Form a guild.
No, yeah, Vinny, cover your ears. I have a question for Sniper. Is those vile things a cousin of his?
No.
They look kind of like the trolls, just without the tusk.
No.
It doesn't have to do with that. It's just like the whole like the nose, the facial features. They look kind of similar. Yeah, they look.
They have more. They're more related to imps.
Like the little midget fire things.
Yeah. Fortunately,
Weird.
since, they're just not powerful enough, so they stick to whacking you with their claws.
Oh, I thought these stupid exclamation marks were quests. They were just like random tooltips. Okay.
God.
I think that's why when Vinny said to turn the hotbar on, it was like they were just putting the tooltips even higher. It's like, I don't want that.
Roll hall. Strength.
Great, you got it. Thanks, Glow Spike. This is my favorite pick. Now, if my peons ever finish chopping down these trees, maybe we can find a nice cave to buy.
For the horde.
Done with our training. It's time to move out into the world.
Off to Sinjin Village.
Is that where we're supposed to go?
Yep.
Where's your shoes, Vinny?
Oh, yeah.
Why are you so judgy?
Do you see the ground we're walking on? This isn't for feet.
I have evolved feet to handle this terrain now.
Yeah, well, you have to understand, a troll's feet are like 100% calluses.
And that's not a good thing.
Like he could slap a rock with his foot and probably break it.
You see this ground? That's about what the bottom of my foot looks like.
There you go.
What you're saying is we just set up a GoFundMe for Vinny's pedicure.
Yeah, probably. I like to go this way before I go to Sinjin though, because there's this little outcrop where there's a rare.
The one that only one person gets.
West.
Okay.
Oh yeah, to run goods.
Do they have mounts in Classic, or is that not a thing back in these days?
No, they do. They're in game though.
What do you need?
Excuse me, can you help me? I have a load of food here. I was walking around the road and a brave and scorpion and spiders were worse. I brought the food on the valley to the trials because I thought they needed it and like to help out. But they don't have any food and now I have to take it back to the Razor Hill and I'm afraid all the beasts along the way. Can you take it for me? I'm just a peon, but you're a hero. You fear nothing. Take it to the innkeeper Grosk at the Razor Hill Inn. Thank you.
May your blades never dull.
So I get that this is called Classic, but what is this actually?
The original
Like,
Warcraft
yeah, so this is without the DLCs, is just the first iteration?
for Crusaders released.
And Cataclysm is second?
Or third.
Third, yeah. Heaven's Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm.
And Arya. Which is my favorite.
I'm doing all this, and if you see Mist of Mindaria, you're going to probably want to swap it anyways.
Oh no.
Really?
Who you be?
Your report comes at a bad time. The Burning Blade is not seen here in the Sinjin, but their evils have taken seed off the coast to the Echo Isles. The orcs are friends of the Dark Spirituals, honorable friends. We helped the orcs, but we need help too.
Later.
Later.
What you want?
Though my eyes fail me, I can see that clearly enough. More often, I must rely on my alchemical skills to aid me in magics that one came easily. But I refuse to take on an appearance no troll or orc worthy enough has ever come forward. Are you worthy? Yes, of course you are. Of course you think you are. need a few things. Will you get them for me? I need to interact with the Mercuria eyes of vials of the crawler mucus. You find them on any Makara or a Scrawler and Durotar. We shall speak again soon.
Be seeing ya. Hello, man.
Hello, man.
Okie dokie.
I hear voices of my brother's Minsha calling me to my dreams. He was taken to Zelane, the warlock on the Echo Isle to the east, and he is dead. But the death is not freedom for my brother. His Minsha's spirit was trapped within his own skull by Zelanzi. Magic's in my dreams. I see it's with the other skulls in a circle in the power in the largest Echo Isle. As long as it remains there, my brother's soul is doomed. Please, Ghostspike, find the circle, retrieve Minsha's skull, bring it to me.
Be seeing ya. See ya later.
We at Sinjo Village are not without your own troubles. We thank you for your aid, but the news that regardless of the Burning Blade could be trolled for everyone. There's an orc station at Razor Hill, Organal Solskar, who policies Durotar from evils such as the Burning Blade. Go to Organil and tell him our plight, as well as your news from the Valley of the Trials. He will want to know these things.
Be seeing ya. See ya later.
The Witch Dwarf Zilzane dwells to the Echo Isles to the east. They are the isles the once called home. From here he sends his trolls to the mainland to hex our people and drag more of them under his sway. He must be stopped. Defeat Zilzane and his minions. 4 Dark Star trolls. Now it's lost. Bring me his head and I will know his reign of evil is over.
Okie dokie. Hey there. Later.
Okay, that's just a
Be
currency
seeing
quest.
ya.
How do you have a mount?
He doesn't. This is where he gets his mounts.
Oh. Never mind, I was looking at other people. And there was someone next to me with a raptor behind me, and I thought it was you. Many of the hides we use come from the Durotar tigers. Ghostspike, blankets, armor, tents. There are great many reasons we hunt the beast, and many reasons we let them thrive at the same time. The time has come for us to cull the flock, so to speak, so our numbers grow and our needs are beginning to overwhelm our stock. I need hides if I am to prepare for suitable goods for our people. Bring me 4 Durotar tiger furs, and I shall reward you. You can find them on the island south.
Later.
Later. Alright, I believe I have all the quests. Where do I get them out? Or we're not ready yet.
Benny is taking a minute.
Yeah, I mean, we're able to earn one now, or?
Greetings, man.
Oh. Lower your voice, Hunter. The Krogar sentries lie just over the ridge to the west in Kolkar Crag. Last night, while they were raiding, I snuck into the village and discovered that the dirty beast had a 3-tiered attack plan on the trolls and the orcs of Durotar. We mustn't let their invasion come to the fruition. Perhaps you can muster the might needed for them to Kolkar Crag and destroy their attack plans. Last all, they had divided them up amongst 3 of their leaders.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Oh, you gotta get to level 40?
Yep.
So we're level 5. Which one are we tracking?
All of them.
All. Is there a Grosk in Razor Hill anywhere? Is this where we're at?
This is Sinjin Village. Razor Hill is more up north.
Okay, so I'm just not there yet. Gotcha. So does the mod actually like auto track things?
Yeah, it automatically puts them on there. And it shows you on the map where stuff is.
Oh, Sniper, you're saying Vinny's name wrong this whole time. Yeah, you have to add in the fancy E at the end since he has like the little fancy eye.
Beignet?
Yeah, Beignet.
How dare you?
You committing to get to level 60? Maybe. Yeah, Vinny and Sniper like playing Classic, so I'll probably be on here. Although, it'll be a mix between Classic and Retail. I definitely want to do a little bit of Retail with this new, like, limited time event for the Dragon Pirate mount things. That one looks pretty cool. And that starts next week, though.
And the quest for the attack plans, right?
Yeah.
So these are humanoid, right? These pick their pockets. Oh, they don't see me.
Yeah.
Help! Oh. Oh. I'm gonna die.
Well, you said you were a tank.
That's ready yet. Let's do it.
Is 60 the max level in this one?
Yeah. More of a chase them down kind of person. My God, how can I not get up this one little?
Yeah, you're also not a jump up a hill person.
Yeah, apparently.
He runs down.
But skills ready yet.
My God, the respawns are crazy.
It is low.
What the hell? How are you pulling all of them? Oh man, hunters be huntering.
You wanted me to be a hunter.
I'm running.
Still. Stand still.
Oh my God, dude. So hard.
Oh, I can finally actually practice my bow on a ranger.
I need targets. I can't cast that yet.
God. Freeze tank. Freeze tank.
So, what are the odds that Blizzard actually allows another company to work on this game? Pretty slim, probably. I feel like they would actually have like a really cool game if they gave the people who made Shadows of Mordor, if they actually had like the Orc and Horde alliance like in that kind of style game with like the Nemesis system, I think that would be really cool.
Is that comfortable to you?
I got it, yeah.
Still need to attack the Ogremar destroyed.
Yeah, we need Senjin and
I didn't do it that time. I was going to let you try to get caught.
Can't do that yet.
It's a shame they're just wasting that Nemesis system that they decided to patent. Like this entire time they decided to never actually have it out. They're so dumb.
can't underestimate or overestimate how. You can't overstate how important it is that I be behind targets.
We'll get behind them.
Well, it works until you start, for some reason, making them spin in place.
Get that one.
Hey, fine, I'll shoot it.
There you go.
Yeah, you were yelling, so I decided I was going to let you like walk around.
He does that.
Still
Get a
recharging.
good old backstab in.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, it's not Final Fantasy 14 behind either. I literally have to make me.
We'll get behind him.
Well, so when you strafe a little bit and make the turn, it means I
Not
can't.
being stabbed in the face, I'm going to back up some. You can work around it. There's an archer. You can stand behind him.
Charging. I can't
Definitely not
cast
gonna stop them.
that spell isn't ready yet. Let's keep recharging.
What you do have though is a healer.
I need mana.
My arms broke, Vinny.
Not enough mana.
He's not paying attention. He's trying to get kills.
I don't have a target.
Stop paying attention to me.
Yeah, man, look at all my injury. My dude's basically walking around bloodied. He'll naturally.
I have my eye on your health more than I do anything else in the game.
I can't cast that yet.
You do it every time.
I feel like if the roles were reversed, you'd be doing the same thing to me.
No, well, I mean, it depends. Either you're just incapable, or you really just try and troll the crap out of me.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure if the roles were reversed, you would literally be doing the same thing.
It's still recharging.
Only when it's
That
funny.
spell isn't ready yet.
And you would be finding this
To
funny.
me, to me, it looks like you're literally thinking that if you go like this, it will miss or something. That's not how the game works.
It'll be fine. And just go do your stabby stab thing. I'll do the arrow thing.
It's still recharging.
I'm not getting any better axes. Can I use a sword on this character? Is red mean no?
I mean, no.
Sword's close enough to a hatchet.
Don't worry, you can train it.
Oh, is that what that little shield train thing is? Then never mind. This class doesn't actually have a shield, Benny. You asked about that earlier.
Well, you might be able to train it.
Out of ammo.
Yeah, you can train the shield.
Out of ammo.
You can't do it now, but you can. But I've got to learn gouge.
So how active are WoW Classic servers?
Well, not as bad as it was, because otherwise we wouldn't be getting kills or anything, because we'd be fighting for them.
It's a mega server. They have it like separated into different layers, so there's like really a whole bunch of people here. CMO was. So
Wait,
you'll
what now?
notice, like when you go into a big city, there's going to be tons of people, but you won't see that many people while you're out questing because it's all separated into different layers.
They did this like Guild Wars 1 then?
I have no idea.
Is that how it works, Sniper? You played Guild Wars. They basically made this like Guild Wars 1? Is that what Vinny meant?
No.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Guild Wars outside of a city was peer-to-peer.
I'm out of ammo.
What is this?
I'm out of ammo.
Multiplayer. This is a layered server, which means
Yet.
though we can't see or interact with players, they are here. We're not lagging all to hell because not peer-to-peer.
We're not fighting 40 different same mobs.
And more importantly, yeah, we're not.
I haven't seen an active town yet. I guess my question is, are we even going to be able to do anything endgame on this server?
Oh yeah.
Orgrimmar is down the road. You remember Orgrimmar?
Do you? Really had me a flying chicken.
I can't wait till you see it too.
There's a ton of active players.
I'm just wondering, since you said it took 40 people, it seems like we haven't really bumped into like a huge quantity of people yet.
Ammo. That spell isn't ready yet. I don't
Let's go down here.
Down there. You take this.
Yeah. Eyes.
Run!
Leisurely stroll.
The other way.
I'm out of ammo.
Why are we running?
Don't worry about the one.
Only panic if I'm out of mana.
I can't get it yet.
So how do you level up a solo healer?
Very slowly. It's really rough until you learn wands. Once you get a wand, it's pretty easy after that.
Out of ammo.
What you're saying is we can say you're Wizard Harry. Oh, I'm out of arrows.
Oh my god.
Can we panic now?
There's an estimated 17,000 active raiders on your server between Horde and Ally. Oh, really? Are we beating up the surf crawlers?
Really, we need eyes off?
Oh, we're here for the mucus.
Yep.
We need Mercura eyes and then the crawler biggies.
Oh, there's the clackler.
You want lobster eyes then?
You're not going nowhere. Have I not got any crawler mutants yet? I haven't even been able to loot one of these.
Still recharging.
I have one so far.
I need a target.
None of these crafts are loot.
How about that new system you decided to toggle on?
No.
What you get for touching buttons?
Well, it's round robin. It's fair for everybody.
Oh, you took it back to the original.
Well, no, I put it on need before greed, and what that is it's round robin. But if anything over a green, anything green and over drops, we have to roll on it. Because, you know, some people can't trade, so it'd be a shame if you looted something that Vinny needs, you wouldn't be able to trade it to him.
You should be able to trade.
I don't have a target.
Free trials cannot perform this action.
Yeah, you might have to activate it on the website.
Oh, I wonder if it's because my subscription came through with the game instead of actually buying like an active sub, so they still read it as free trial even though I'm covered for it.
Ammo.
Kind of stupid, not though. Are we in like the right zone for these mucus?
Yep.
What do you have so far?
I have one of each.
I am 0 and 1.
I got a dry barnacle. The first one I could actually.
And I'm the one who started hitting it. Is there a way I can like craft an arrow?
Yes. Not yet.
Is there any food I'm supposed to be eating for XP? What?
Good news is we know what you'll be doing. You'll
Buying
be
arrows? Engineering what?
Engineers make ammo and guns and stuff.
How do I make a gun?
You're a hunter.
Yeah, use the bow and arrow.
I mean, you can if you want to suck.
This is primitive. We're supposed to be playing primitive.
Not no.
Benny's walking around with his hands in a stick.
Yeah, because he's a priest.
Exactly, primitive, and he has a mallet.
How you doing?
Or would surely prevail if the Kolrak creatures were to attack, but preventing such an attack would have spared our mighty warriors unnecessary bloodshed. And as such, in the sands of Terran's desert, we know that their blood will be spilled before our trying times are tough. We have served the people well, Hunter. Cloak or bracers? Oh, the cloak.
Spirits be with you, man.
Gotta get the babies.
By who? Oh, linen cloth. I thought you were going to be keeping us healed.
Yeah, but learn first aid.
Oh yeah.
We'll be fine. Where's the merchant people here?
We got the good stuff, man.
You want to talk to this lady right here?
Talking to the one Vinny's talking to.
Oh, that one has your ammo though.
Which one?
You be careful, man.
Me got the good
And
stuff.
we're all level 6, so we should have new spells.
Oh, rough arrow. Okay.
Trainer.
Be seeing ya.
You have to ask for directions.
No, that's herbalist.
Now, is this with the add-on that you guys have that you can like see around the map, or?
No, I just mouse over and down at the bottom right it tells you what they are. Witch doctor in training? Maybe that's who you need?
Your
I'd
sick
say
may
priest
help?
trainer.
Oh, I don't need you, witch doctor.
Journeyman alchemist. There's gotta be one here.
Yeah, that'd
Maybe
be Razor
Gotta go
Hill.
up to the next village, yeah.
Do you see one for an archer? Or ranger, or whatever? Archer, range? Ranger?
No, your next one's definitely gonna be a Razor Hill.
Yeah, I think mine's up there too.
I know his is because I played a hunter here before.
Oh, there's a pirate ship.
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did say yeah. What do you mean kinda yeah?
Well, it's kind of a pirate ship.
Not following you.
Yeah, that's not run by the government, that ferries people between two places.
Where are we going?
Over here.
That's a level 10 quest. It's red.
There's 3 of us.
I will admit, most of the time when I play games, I'm doing all the ones that are higher level than me.
It's a level 8 tiger. Got this.
And we have a healer.
Let's go.
That smells well yet. Next, charging. I need to target something first.
Hey, okay, so out of curiosity, does Serpent Sting have a base damage to it?
I think it's his base one.
20 nature damage over 15. Only 1 sting per hunter can activate it and target.
You target 20. Yeah, don't spam it.
Okay. Why?
Because all you're doing is resetting the timer. Shoot it once. When the timer runs out, then shoot it again. Because you're just wasting ammo and resetting the timer too.
Yeah, the timer's still going.
Yeah, but each time you use Serpent Sting, you'll notice the timer resets. So you're really only getting 1 tick out of each time you're using it. Where if you let it go and then just auto attack, you'll be doing more damage. Don't worry, you'll get arcane shot and stuff that'll do damage with each shot. That's just not one of them.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah. Come back.
Are we coming back?
Well, we got the one tiger and the rest are surrounded by very angry, very hardened trolls.
Yeah, we gotta go up north and get our new spells, and
Yeah, you already
we
with
gotta
that.
hit the coast.
We could have just took them.
Take a lot longer. Believe me, nobody wants to fight humanoids more than I do because the amount of stuff I get off them is.
You want to be a troll.
And the drum cloth.
Nice, the effect's up there. Got it.
Target.
It better not have been mucus.
It wasn't mucus.
Nope. Lies. Vicious, horrible slander.
That better not have been a mucus.
I started the shot.
Yeah, I kind of forgot what it's like when quest items aren't 100% here.
Uh-huh.
So they remade it, but they didn't put this on a new engine?
No, it's classic.
It's still gonna be classic on a new engine.
I mean, they upgraded the client, but they didn't really change anything
Yeah.
as far as the game goes, because that's what people wanted.
They didn't want better graphics?
They want to relive the experience.
They wanted it just like the original.
You can relive the experience with a touch of upgrades.
Wouldn't be the same.
Oh, so the add-ons are the same?
Can't trust Blizzard not to screw with stuff.
I bet they did. I wonder if you go to those houses over there in Elwyn Forest, if the pretty spellcaster portraits are bowls of fruits.
Oh, yeah, I bet they are.
That's because of all the allegations that they were having.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah, clearly they never happened now that those bowls of fruit are there.
Exactly.
Oh, I find mindless platitudes like that more insulting than anything.
Right.
Now, on a side note, what is the auto-run key?
Middle mouse button.
Block.
Or middle mouse button.
The mouse button did nothing.
Me, it auto runs.
Me, it hides my cursor.
Oh, maybe I remapped mine.
Probably did.
I need to get closer.
Really?
What?
Know what you did?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That snake did nothing to you.
Well, he'll remember me. He'll be thinking back one day to the man who smacked him in the back of the head with an axe.
No, that's the thing about dying. You don't really learn anything from it.
You think my half-sharpened axe is sharp enough to actually kill something?
It's enough to kill that snake.
I think the snake died.
Yeah, the snake died.
Oh, well, that's good.
Snakes are critters. Die in one hit. They only have 1 HP.
Then good. I defeated a menace to society.
Yeah, the snake that was out in the middle of nowhere minding its own damn business.
Exactly. Have you ever tried to kill a spider in your house?
I mean, there's no trying about it. It's either going to die or the walls are going to come down.
Right.
Yeah, well then fine. I did the same thing. I just didn't give him a choice.
Blood and thunder!
Yes, you have something to report. Well then, let's have it.
Farewell!
We cannot allow the Burning Blade a foothold in Durotar. We must destroy them before the evil festers. I have underground my own investigations and found that the Burning Blade warlock, the Goblin Fizzle Darkstorm, has camped within the Thunder Ridge to the northwest. There he and his cultist minions spread chaos. Find and defeat Fizzle and bring me his dead body. Is this the place where we get the upgrades, by the way?
Yeah, right here. Down in this little bunker.
Loktar.
Seems like a trusting man. Guessing I should get both of them. I have Arcane Shot and Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
Go forth to victory.
Going back to my June now. Hey, nice Mustang, have fun. Heard you want to start all over again on a new server. play. Vinny's played some Dune. I don't know what server he's on though. What server are you on? Dune,
Oh, I have
Vinny.
no idea. There's a ton of them.
He's been saying how much he does want to go to another server. How do I get to the top of? Oh wait. Okay, can I speak to you from here?
And
Can't.
honor.
Inside, like a peasant.
Dabu.
Led by Admiral Prudmore, the humans of Kulthraz encroached the Durotar, violating the war chief's pact made with the Yania Prudmore in order to defeat the Archmond years ago. The human aggression was repelled in Tragrand Keepville. But recently, the Admiral Reserves, led by Lieutenant Benedict, have retaken Keep and once again pose a threat to our homeland. These humans showed no respect for diplomacy. Prove your honor and travel to the south to raid to liberate the human invaders.
Go with honor. Dabu.
Sorry, already got that one, mister. When we arrived, the Razormane Quillboars possessed much of the land and proved a thorn on the side. Through our efforts, we've driven out the largest part of the numbers, but they remain well fortified in some areas. It has gone long enough, however. We are our own to protect. We cannot allow the Razormane to have any hold in our lands. Their camps can be found west of here. Look for the brambles, you'll find them. Today, we drive them from Durotar. Tomorrow, perhaps, Ball of
Go
Kalimdor.
forth to victory.
Thanks so much for following. This is why Star Citizen servers meshing will be a huge success for some games that are MMO. See, the thing is, Star Citizen completely failed because they made their own engine, so all their technology is completely wasted because no one else uses their tech.
I feel like I mean, since we're out here with all these animals and things, I really should pick up skin.
Oh, yeah. I want to pick up tailoring too.
You want to make the run?
Yeah,
What do
may
you
as well.
Let's see here.
Strength.
This is the food of Ukwar being brought to the Valley of the Trials. Do they need it? I guess they like to starve your heroes in training. Build spirits, they say. Thank you for returning the food. I'll stick it back on the shelves, but here, let me offer you some refreshments first. And don't forget to rest here in the inn. You may be a brave hunter ready to take on the world, but if your energy is sapped, you won't be doing yourself or the Horde much use. Bread... Mana? Yeah, bread.
For the Horde.
Mining.
Like I said, since you are a hunter, it really does behoove you to pick up engineering, because they make ammo.
Set Hearth to inn so you don't have to run back.
What can I help you with?
Make you in your home. So does that little crystal doohickey thing that we got in the beginning, does that take me here now?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why you don't throw it away. Like, ever.
Ever. It takes up a slot.
Box.
This box? Yeah, what about it?
Why you open it? Can you send
Yeah.
mail? Okay. That might be an avenue for us to, trade later. Don't do it now, it costs money.
How much does it cost to send a letter in this town?
30 copper.
30?
Yeah.
Highway robbery.
You're spending. You're gonna spend 30, you're gonna spend 26. Don't do that.
Did you get eaten by the worm, Vinny?
I have. Like, a couple of times now.
You know, a friend of mine once said, if you walk without rhythm, you won't attract the worm.
It worked? Did you not literally sit there and watch me try to antagonize the worm to get eaten? It took forever for him to finally eat me. I was literally running towards him. Chicken.
You gotta, well, if you walk without rhythm, you won't attract the worm.
I know.
Fatboy Slim told me that.
Did you really just decide to run through the sand? Yeah, you were watching. I was trying to like run towards the worm because I wanted to see if it would actually like rip you apart or what would happen if it like ate you.
We're doing that now, aren't we? amazing. No matter what game you play, you're running through the sand.
Uh-huh.
Is this sand?
Closest thing this game got to it.
This?
No. No, that's not true. Daenerys.
Harris.
This feels more like the salt flats where we're working on.
You're right. You're right. Okay. Yeah, Daenerys.
So
You know what? Benny, I'm gonna challenge you on that.
a belt dispenser. If you use that one on the sand, it will spawn the worm way quicker. Oh, I did it on foot.
Syphilis.
No. Shimmering Flats is like a salt flat.
Yeah.
Right above Daenerys.
That's 1,000
I have
needles.
no clue what any of you are talking about.
1,000 Needles is above Shimmering Flats.
I'm looking at the map right now. And 1,000 Needles goes into Daenerys.
Trust me, it's there.
Oh, I'm supposed to just trust you.
Yep.
So, first off, do you notice something slightly different about Ogremark?
Looks like it's from 2001 instead of updated.
Well, it's a lot more
Six.
vacant out here.
Oh, there's no spiders.
What the hell? Where does that lead?
There goes the Undercity.
I thought that was
Yeah, you
inside.
noob. Nope.
Oh, they put that inside after they upgraded Orcamark.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's been a long, long time.
Uh-huh.
What's this little ZZZ thing? Is my dude falling asleep?
There's no door anymore.
That means you're getting rested XP.
Oh. So you log out in a city for XP next time you play, or what is rested XP?
So if you look, yeah, clearly there are players here. You look up at the big heads on sticks.
Heads on sticks?
Yeah, right in front of us.
Uh,
No, turn around.
What?
Dragon heads.
See the big ass heads on sticks in front of us right now?
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, there are players. Wow,
What-
this was the bank. Ah!
What does dragon's head on pikes have to do with anything? I'm confused.
That's because players completed the raids.
Makra!
Yeah, those are raid bosses.
For the
that killed and
Horde!
put on display. And every time
someone-
someone does that, you get a world buff, bonus to XP and stuff.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't been to Ogremark in a very, very long time on Classic. Like, since Classic was a thing. I haven't been here.
So that was
It's
the
really
that was the
weird.
bank. This is the auction house.
This is why Vinny gets turned around. You have access to the auction house?
I assume you're talking to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Made a ding and it's doing the thing, so I guess so. I don't know.
A free trial shouldn't be allowed to use the auction house, so.
I get it. I get it. I broke the thing.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Or you just didn't click to activate the game time on the website.
Why does everything else work?
I don't know.
You're supposed to know these
Oh,
things.
That's the auction house. Up at the top of this tower is the flight plan. I think we already have by default.
Oh man, right, the huge way up. Where can we possibly
So
fly, though?
they have a giant orc skinned as the rug. Yeah.
That was an ogre.
Was this where the airship goes?
This is the flight plan. Flight master.
So this is where the airship goes?
No, this is where you ride a griffin to all the other zones.
It's basically fast travel.
Yeah.
Oh. We're not doing that.
Well, there's nowhere to fast travel to.
Yeah, we haven't explored anywhere.
I gotta say, you said Griffin Master, something I have no clue what that meant.
So there are no flying mountains in the Classic, so that's how, like, get to another area. You'd get on a griffin and it would fly you there.
The old-fashioned way.
Then they improved upon it in live retail.
Flying mounts started being a thing in North.
Because other games adopted it.
No, but they basically sent it backwards and allowed flying in regular areas. Wait, was it, or was it oh no, it was Burning Crusade is when we had flying mounts.
Yeah, but it didn't come here. I think it was Cataclysm before they came here. That's when they had to redo everything.
Yeah, could be.
Strength
Yeah,
and
Leather Peak
honor.
is next door.
Strength.
What next one?
Where's this mining thing that I'm apparently having to take?
You could have done yours in Razor.
Never told me where. Now that we're not in Razor Hill, the cloth and leather armor merchant. Oh, that's not it.
Mogra.
Zug zug. Lotar.
Which ones are you gonna do? Mining and
I think you should do
blacksmithing,
mining.
or
I think you should do engineering.
Whatever you think, Vinny. Play classic more than everybody.
I mean, engineering's cool. You get to make like bombs and stuff that you can throw and all kinds of gadgets.
I would say, or if you can go gnome and get crazy invention. Goblins just.
What are you looking
just
for?
blow shit up.
Troll hole.
Oh, so this is where you can buy a bigger bag.
Yeah, don't.
May your blades never dull.
Okay.
Where is the engineering?
Oh, this way. Follow me.
Oh, you actually know? So I was gonna grab a drink, but I'll run down there real quick.
I'll say they actually have the trainers at Razor Hill for those, but since we're here, we can do it. And if you ever need to know where something is, cards will usually point you in the right direction.
Yeah.
So you would say profession trainer, and then mining. And you get a little arrow, a little gold arrow.
I asked, but I don't see this gold arrow.
Fight well.
Okay.
It'll show up like the world map if you press M.
So here's the Citadel right now.
Very displeased, Vinny. I haven't seen a single person trying to sell gold.
Right?
Let's see if he's home.
I wonder if they have stricter things on this one, or if less people try to sell gold here.
I was not in that building.
Could be. That's the Citadel over here, isn't it?
No, he's
Well,
in
this
the...
Red Canyon mining dude.
Yeah, Paul's in the next
friend.
wing. He's in
Oh,
God, copper. Trying to make me waste all my money.
Strength.
Oh, buy a mining pick too.
Yeah, buy a mining pick.
What can I help you with?
Mine without a pick.
81. I'm broke. It's because of you, Vinny.
Can't put that there.
Worth it.
Then, and here's the engineering trainer. That's what you're gonna do.
Oh wow, this ogre looks very happy.
May your blades never dull.
You this one?
Lokta, go with honor.
Dog's machine shop.
Do I get to make a little battle mech like that? Disappointed now.
Time is money, friend.
Should he really? Oh, yeah, I guess he
Glad
does.
I could help.
Time is money, friend.
Mom's been- yeah.
Keep it real.
None of these people speak to me.
This one right
Keep
here.
it real.
Journeyman.
Zug zug.
Let's start small and work your way up.
Well, I went to the ones that look like they were experts.
Got bombs and weird goggles, don't he?
No. Again, clearly these little small dudes are the ones you're supposed to be going to.
Right back.
Now, am I supposed to be buying anything for
Oh, do
engineering?
I have a deal for you?
Well, like I said, right now you can make ammo. So we
Glad
really
I
should
could
get you
help.
a gun.
What brings you here?
Can't get a crossbow in this game?
Much later. They're very slow though.
So now where are we going?
Gun some.
It might be too expensive right now.
I agree. Cypress seems like a little girl, so they're like, oh, we'll go here, spend this, that. He's spending all my money.
You need a way of attacking.
We'll probably pick up a gun because we'll be killing humanoids.
I like that. Loot. I agree. Loot is free. Gave me one time I was stuck on quicksand, decided never again, made an orthoraptor, and now I fly above him. Oh, you can't be a chicken Mustang, we'll have to start from the beginning.
What's a chicken?
Probably turns back to Razor Hill.
I just wanted to price out the very basic gun. I like
See? What did I tell you, Vinny?
it's like the basic knife was like.
So what does the Griffins have to do with the game?
Just waiting around.
Okay, what does the gargoyle things have to do with the game? My hotbar has 2 Griffin gargoyle things.
Oh, it doesn't look like she's doing
The Griffins are the Alliance.
Alright, yeah, she's not selling basics, so back to Razor Hill.
Which is that little teleport thing? Yeah. So what does the Alliance have to do with my hotbar?
You just have it on there. It's just decoration.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Hello, Sparrow. Also, games over lots of PvE. I don't think private servers are really the point. Oh, did you mean to say offers, Mustang? Or are you saying the game's over, so you don't have much PvP? Offers. Almost forgot, I need breakfast ready. Close Spike, get yourself moving and get me some Telashar eggs. I need at least 3 of them. I'm going to have enough for tomorrow's meal. The blood-talon ashers can be fierce and protect their eggs to the death more than not. They sometimes bury their eggs too deep into the earth to uncover safely. But if you head to the Echo Isles, the southeast of Sunjun village, you can usually find them all over the isles.
Alright. You can just go straight over to the coast.
Alright.
I'm going to grab a drink real quick.
over here looking for this person I'm supposed to heal.
Vanished, I say.
See a guard anywhere that's like half dead?
Oh, yeah.
So it's supposedly south of Razor Hill.
That's, yeah, this one. You know what? I think he might be up there with the centaurs in that little patch over there. Anytime? Skills? No points. Is this it? Or... Oh, she's...
That was her?
Oh, was it?
I can turn that one in. Yeah, for some reason there wasn't a marker for him.
Oh. I forgot about Classic.
What?
The good old failing.
Oh, you were skinning?
Oh, the good old failed attempt. Might as well give this to you.
Hand him back. This to me.
I'm even saying he's back.
I'm back. Why are you blue? Oh, you... No. Are you wearing a dress?
It's a robe.
It's a robe. Why aren't you wearing a dress?
Because I didn't choose that as in my profession.
Alright, who's got the sparkly pig here?
And he's going to be complaining every time you don't loot something because it has to be looted for him to skin it.
Can't scan it until it's looted.
No, that's so unfortunate that you'll have to just sit there with it. But we're in charge of snipers looting. You hear that, Vinny?
Uh-huh. But we're in charge of his profession.
Yeah, I don't think so. Cool. Fail.
I thought Vinny's the one making us the bag. It's you?
No. He makes the bags.
But you had the leather.
Yeah. Bags are made out of cloth.
Bags are made out of leather. The lady was selling leather bags. You're telling me we make cloth bags and they work?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Cloth better than leather?
I don't have any
Guarantees.
I mean, leatherworking, you'll be able to make movers for arrows, that kind of stuff, but just regular bags as well.
We share the loot of 2 copper between 3 people.
spell isn't ready yet. I need a target.
Are we on free for all?
I am. Yes, we are.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, it's just because I thought it would be a good idea considering we don't want Sniper Wolf to level up.
Free for all, you only get XP for the last kill or something?
Oh, it's about the loot.
Oh.
I think we can all agree that Vinny should get the clock though.
You'll be fine. You'll be making your own gear anyways.
Yeah, which is why I don't need it. How dare you resist?
Definitely make you feel weak early game.
Well, yeah, you're not a superhero like you are in retail WoW.
I mean, just like most games, it just feels like you're really weak compared to the things around us so far. You're not necessarily weak, but things are just taking a lot of hits, but they're not hitting you hard. I'd ask you, Vinny, but I don't think you've actually tried it. So, Sniper! In 2025, which MMO do you think is the easiest to pick up on? WoW, Guild Wars, or Final Fantasy 14?
Target.
I think Final Fantasy 14 does a good job of structuring the adventure. WoW, like I said, it is so big at this point from being around for so long that, like, they flat out just tell you to choose your own adventure now. So, I mean, you can get overwhelmed very quickly and not know what's going on.
There's a new player you vote.
I can't pass that.
Probably Final Fantasy 14.
Resident Evil Guild Wars.
Guild Wars is a little too...
Spell isn't ready yet.
It's like on the other side of the extreme. You can easily get over just lost in Guild Wars. Not know where you're going or what you're doing. Most people think the game is just about filling out the map.
What thing's that?
A little too loosey-goosey.
I guess it would be better to put my other range skills actually on my hot block.
Got it. Get back here. Running away just means I can stab you easier.
So I know that it's RNG, but I feel like they should just up it to if you have 3 people, at least give 3 copper as the minimum. Because then you can actually do the math and it makes sense. Your share of loot is 1 copper. What are we going to do? Is chop a piece of copper into thirds?
Maybe.
How am I supposed to vote on green?
Not when I'm picking pockets. But the thief picks, he keeps.
No.
Get back here! I haven't stolen your stuff yet.
That's still recharging.
It's weird to me. I'm not used to playing an auto clicker anymore. I'm so used to just clicking abilities. I got a key.
Yes, have I.
I can't loot that right now.
Auto clicker, what do you mean?
Auto attack or whatever you want to call it.
Oh.
I'm used to like clicking the button the whole time, and it's weird just be like, his ability is on cooldown because it automatically like does it when it's close range with right clicking.
Yeah, it's only like that in the beginning when you're just using auto attacks.
Up here.
How did you guys get past this area?
I'm the.
I just
We missed stairs back here? Oh, you went down. I thought you said you went up.
Yeah, we're going up.
Hey, you went down to go up. You didn't start from up. I think I might definitely try this game with reshade and see if I can make it a little bit brighter.
Did he make it
yeah, they have a reshade for it. And that item you just picked up is a quest starter.
In the age of the weathered envelope and it's covered in an official-looking document, you recognize the seal of the Admiral Prudmore. This is important as perhaps Grakfark, the commander of the Razorhill, would be interested in having this information. Nice, thank you.
Target.
So appears on the minimap last 2 minutes. So whenever I do that, your range attacks are like always close range, right, Vinny? No.
What?
Let's see.
Are all your range attacks close range?
My range attacks. Well, it can be either. It doesn't matter how close I am.
Can you do them close?
Yeah, unless I get shield slam with that.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, normally I won't be up close smacking stuff. I'll be back. Standing back at the party most of the time.
We're all supposed to be standing back except for Sniper, who apparently is going to be hiding invisible trying to loot them. That's why I don't see how this composition's going to work.
When you get your pet, it'll have a toy. I think.
Can't find yet.
Never seen such a low level hunter and grasp the concept of melee weaving as soon as you just did? Thank you. Have you played World of Warcraft?
I don't have a target.
Man, I can't believe how many crammers. Haven't got it.
Trying to get a certain item?
Canvas scraps is part of quest.
Charging.
I must not have that one tracked.
Yeah, it's me who needs you to have a tank pet. Damn. I don't like when I stab him in the back today.
No. Which quest are you tracking, Sniper?
Well, I was getting, carry your weight.
I don't have that one.
I need to share it. You probably shared it.
Age has rendered me useless in battle. Now that I make myself useful in other ways. From the vantage point I watch for the invaders as the strength now grows, I find myself blowing the signal horn less and less. Your path is time I fashion goods to help the younger, more able warriors defend our homeland. For you, I have fashioned a bag for you to belongings, and such items would be for you, so bring me a canvas of material common to the humans and the centaurs. 11 years or so? Oh, nice. Do you play on Classic or do you play on Retail? Or do you play both?
Nice.
Alright, so at some point, can we teach this man how to wear shoes, Sniper?
We gotta get him shoes first.
Oh, okay. So he does eventually learn.
Why
I
are
have
you?
shoes on.
Why are you without a horse shaming?
It's not poor shaming, but it's just weird to have ginormous barefoot hanging around.
You can't afford Jordans? Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I think you picked up leatherwork. You can't trust someone who works leather and can't make their own shoes.
I have shoes on. Sandals.
I need a target.
Were they like toenail caps?
If somebody is
Probably.
talk about an impressive camel toe, Timmy, we need to talk.
Camel toe.
Yeah, camel with impressive toes last night.
Leave my mouth alone.
I think you show your mouth foot.
He might have.
Nice try.
See, you've gotten used to my sidestepping.
Well, humans.
Let's see here. I have.
Humans, it's really about stealing their shit.
That's what I call it. Not very good at hiding stealth if you're laughing in their face.
Only before I backstab them.
I need a target.
Why, do you get more loot or something?
You didn't get the cheese off that?
Got a scrap.
I'm learning new things every day. No, okay, so my inventory is full, right? When I went to pickpocket, I could pick up the cheese. And it was still on the corpse.
I'm not sure why we both had our own inventory system though. That was weird, because usually it's on like our own. 3 out of 8 scraps.
The spell isn't ready yet.
Oh boy, here we go. Hey, guys.
What'd you do?
What I can't do.
Can't tank? I don't know what you're talking about.
Still recharging.
Can't skin. Yeah, it has to be looted before I can skin it.
Well, that is definitely a little bit of an issue. I still need 5 more scraps. Does that mean we need to go back inside the castle?
Not in the castle, we can get them in the courtyard.
Courtyard.
Okay, maybe we can, oh, no, right there.
And there's one. Bing! That's not auto.
I need a target.
4 out of 8. What about you?
Oh no, I got mine.
Yet.
I'm guessing it was probably dropping for you before I actually had the quest. Don't you walk away, you little punk. Thank you.
Have any,
What?
Huh.
really do, Need better bags.
I know.
It's like every game we play, we always have horrible bags. So why do you prefer guns over bow and arrows, Sniper?
Well, as they're more readily accessible. There isn't really a woodworking class in this game. So you're not really being able to make bows. You can't make arrows. You can buy them and you can loot them, but as an engineer, you can make guns and you can make bullets.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Doesn't that sort of make all the abilities I've learned so far wasted?
Shot's a shot, whether it comes from a gun or a bow.
So even though it has a little arrow symbol, it'll still be able to hurt my bullets.
Yeah.
I have 8 out of 8. I'm done.
Alright. You guys are out of bag space, right?
I'm fine.
So what level do you get your first 4-slot bags?
Assume you're talking to Vinny?
I don't have a learned yet.
We'll just keep pumping you full of cloth until you do. What, you having trouble seeing me? Is that what this is?
Yep. Man, that way we can tell where the invisible rogue is.
Is that invisible?
Yeah, you're basically invisible. That thing sounded painful. Alright, fine, I'll vote to remove it. Once you slapped that big giant square on my head earlier.
That was not me. I don't know who did that. I think that was Vinny, so he could know which one you were.
Oh.
I didn't do that.
To help with the... I thought you said you did to help with the healing.
I think he said Wyatt was there now that he did it.
Hey, get back here and skin this. Get back here and loot this. Assholes.
My bad.
We're going to be doing this the whole time, Sniper. Really? It's one animal.
It's going to be 60 levels of this.
Hey, I stop and give him all the cloth that I get. The only one not contributing to each other is you at this point.
You haven't told me where the rocks are.
Oh yeah, okay, so go down to your skill book. And you want your professions. Character?
You're probably going to need your extra toolbars now.
I suppose I'll turn one. Not all of them. I'll do one more for the time being.
General?
Yeah, it should be general, I think.
Doesn't look any different.
Yeah, general. And you should see track model name.
Always show action bars down the bottom.
What?
They're just empty. You can't see them.
Oh, okay. I like that system. Hold on. So what's this ability then? Smelting? No. Find minerals?
Find minerals. And what that'll do is it'll basically... Oh.
I don't know if it's active.
I like the little lava icon next to the minimap.
Right there on the edge of the compass. Above.
Okay. Yep.
Currently tracking them, and there'll be little yellow dots. But they usually are around like rocky outcrops. So you're not.
This place is
not
rocky.
like, right. This is a great place to actually level up mining, believe it or not.
Need to be near a forge to smelt. They don't have any ores or anything yet. What can I do? There we go, okay. What does a forge look like? Is that the thing with the fire coming out of it?
That would be the thing with the big old bellows.
Is somewhere easily seen. And if I get that add-on that you guys were talking about, does it actually put like mini-map markers where you can actually see things again?
Yep.
I suppose I'll get the add-on because I have no clue where things are.
I'm reminiscing about the old
What do you
times.
need?
I like the modern age.
Strength.
What are your bravery? Travels fast, hunters. Tales of your victory. The two great keep will be heralded in Orgrimmar.
For the Horde.
One of the most observant scouts brings back word that the wreckage of the Proud Moors fleet is still remaining on the coast of Durotar, just east of the Tirgrade Keep. It is no secret that humans in alliance with those foul little creatures known as the gnomes have an advanced knowledge of mechanics. We have a complete understanding of our potential enemies, and our people will benefit from the new knowledge as well. Swim through the wreckage with a spike and retrieve for me the tools of the alliance.
Strength. For the Horde.
By the way, what servers do you play on? Sorry, Truth. Sniper sounds lost, so I'll follow him.
Not the barracks. Oh, outside of the thing.
And we get
This
a
is-
4-slot bag.
Yeah, that's why I was like, we're going to Vinny. I forgot to say outside of Razor. I was looking at the big tower inside Razor.
So, how many bags can you get?
1, 2, 5.
And how big of the bags can you get?
15. Bucks.
I'm not sure if rune cloth bags are the last one in this expansion or the base game. I think they are. They might be.
I've not seen a single rock, by the way.
They're there. So we can
Well.
go back out to do questing.
They'll show up the same as that the quest giver does on your map, that orange dot that you're on right now.
Loktar.
There.
I fought proudly alongside the war chief when the lands pioneered. The scars of the battle mark my skin, and the honor of the horde has been upheld with the help of my axe and battle cry during the defeat of the Archmond, when the unholy alliance was made with the humans and elves wrought from the necessity. But my position as watchman as the provider has given me a new sense of the worth.
Go forth to victory.
Most excellent, Ghost Spike. Any good hunter will surely find a use for this bag on the battlefield. I salute to the vigor and willingness to die in the name of the horde.
Go with all.
Oh, that's cool. You play on private servers. Gotcha. At least you don't have to worry about the monthly fees over there. So I'm guessing they also don't have a click B to open up all bags anymore. Part of this classic expansion.
Not without an add-on.
Without an add-on.
So is that why you added so many add-ons, Vinny?
Uh-huh. I have
Blood and
Quest
thunder.
Helper, Heal Bot, Damage Meter, Threat Meter, Bag Add-ons, Trade Skill Master. I don't know, I have a bunch of them. Titan Panel.
We mustn't let Benny die. If Benny dies, we all die.
Well, by the way, Sniper, why do you keep spamming light armor kit?
Gil.
Okay. And on top of that, Sorry, Truth was actually telling us that if you do shift and B at the same time, it opens up all your bags.
Missed.
Oh, it works.
I mean, but it's still just individual bags, so
What do you mean?
it shows like a little pack for each one.
Yeah. Oh, you had to add on just to put them in all or something?
Shift,
Oh, yeah.
shift, right click.
Oh, shit. Have to keep Vinny alive.
Thank you.
So now which one are we doing?
Hey, finally caught up. Still go. Did I give you all 7 still?
Yeah. How many do you want me to have?
4, 1 for each of your spots.
How do you split a stack?
I'll shift and click, but I did it wrong. I think I hit cancel. Alright.
Oh, you're able to trade now.
Yeah.
So you right click that and click a piece of your armor and it'll boost it by 8 points.
Can I save it for better gear?
Good. I'm gonna be making more.
Yeah, he's gonna make a bunch of them.
That's how I skill up.
I can't use that.
How do you use it?
Right click it in the inventory
Oh.
and then click a piece of armor chest.
I can't use that.
This is not a valid target. Does that have to be in my inventory or something?
One about that. That's your shirt. It's gotta be your chest armor. Love it.
Vest, right? Leather vest. Ragged leather vest? Oh, okay.
I can't use that.
And as they told you which one you can actually use it on.
It does on the thing. I think it's
Try to use
chest,
them all, so.
pants, gloves. So now, so you see like the tall mountain areas like along the road that we're going? They're just peppered with metal nodes.
Take your way of asking me to mine.
No, I'm just telling you where to be looking. Like these little rocky outcrops might have some, but they're more along the like perimeter. Like if you pull up your map, you see the mountain ridges on the 2 sides of the road. That's where you find a lot of your metal nodes.
Oh, you're tracking beasts right now.
Yeah, no, it won't let me turn it off.
Well, no, just click one for.
Yeah, because there should be some up here.
How come? Okay, so it goes to Paul's on the top. Yep, gotcha. I don't see nothing.
Trade. There's no problem with it being free for all. Now that we can trade.
Someone's just jealous that we're getting all the good stuff.
What are you talking about? Didn't you whine about me getting the malachite?
Yeah, I did. I don't know what that is, but you got it.
Right.
You thief.
That sounds biblical.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm definitely a thief.
I know.
You knew that when I said I'm rolling a thief.
I know. And that's why I said you're a thief. Hatchet sucks.
There it is. There it is.
Blank. Now, will he fail? Let's find out.
And then right here is like an herbalism node.
What, that's part of me too? I'm not a herbalism.
Hey, get back here and finish this.
Yeah, you're not done.
It said dink dink, so I was done.
No,
It was a day's hard work, yeah.
keep going. Ting, 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 ting.
How many times do you have to click it?
Until it disappears. You get 2 or 3 mines out of each one.
Weird.
Quest right here to the north.
Oh, yeah. They're considered humanoids. We'll know if we can skin them or not.
I'm pretty sure they are.
You're wanting to skin humans?
Gnolls.
I mean, leather is leather.
Or quill boars, I should say.
I trust Vinny to make my bags now.
Nope, can't skin them.
Shame I missed by the shot. There we go. Which class or which quest you tracking?
Probably the one up the
Encroachment?
Okay.
Yep, that'd be these.
It's still recharging. I need to target something first.
So you said compound bows are late game?
Crossbows?
Chest.
I'm gonna do a dick move. Oh, damn it. Son of a bitch, run!
You're all attacking me. Just attack anything that's attacking me.
I'm working on it. It's much easier for me to do the range thing when things are far away though, Vinny.
Oh, I know.
How come you're not using your big whacker on your back? You had like a sledgehammer, I saw it. Oh, you got it, okay. You're just slow at hitting. Why do enemies feel the need to walk away after a while?
They're running.
Fair, we'll go with that. Why are enemies running?
Is they're gonna die?
They're afraid of death. Animals
Yeah.
don't do that, though.
They really don't feel like, dying.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like any game they add that in, people would rather them not run. Then you gotta sit there and spend time tracking it down. Like that one, was it Odin New Rising or whatever game that we played where both of us were like melee classes and it took forever to get to the area?
No. I was a range class.
Oh, well, I was melee.
Yeah, you would love it. Believe me, you let me know just how upset you were at the fact that I didn't have to move.
Alright, those are all the quest mobs here.
I think the others are further up north.
Best runner in the battle guard.
West.
Yeah.
Hey, he tightened his pockets up.
He did. He pulled on his purse string. You know that old skill. Purse string pull.
Maybe he had one of those fancy pants that has like the zippers on the back pocket.
Those are the worst.
Why are they the worst?
Yes, they resist a good old pocket.
I have a couple of rares over here.
There you go, sniper. You can loot the bunny.
You showed it. Yes, I can.
Easy scraps, right? Yeah.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
I need a target.
You sounded way too happy about looting the bunny.
Leather.
Did you turn that perk on just so you could loot the stuff and stop complaining about things not being looted?
Yes. And also, now that you can trade, if you get something that's for a priest, you can trade it over.
These are mobs. I was just looking to see if the rare was here.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
Well, I expect you to be more lenient on quest items. We need to actually share them.
Well, we're gonna keep looting until we get them, right?
Yeah, I know. The person in the front keeps stealing all the loot items. That's how we ended up with the others.
How am I in the front?
Because you're the melee. If you're not in the front, you're doing it wrong. I don't think any of these are the ones we need.
No. What's the next pack over?
Looking.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a rare that spawns here sometimes.
Couple of.
You know if it's a rare.
It'll have a
dragon around his picture.
Yep.
But I have Silver Dragon, so if he's here, I'll get a notification. Loud one.
What do you mean you have Silver Dragon?
Hang on.
Oh.
Boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
We're not here for copper, Vinny. We're here for the goblins.
You need
no.
copper.
You need copper. And the stones. Rough stones too. Rough stones you turn into black powder, which you turn.
Like the never-ending node.
Good distraction there, Ben.
Happy my face could be of assistance.
For some reason your face makes people very angry. I don't know what it is.
I can't cast them.
So did you tell that person when we're doing the raids on Saturday, Sniper, or do I need to search for people? How's that?
When I get more info on what we got going on Saturday.
What do you mean?
Well, she wants to know how many she needs to bring to fill in the holes, so.
I'd like to give you an answer, but I feel like most people don't ever answer, so it's very hard to give you one. Vader wishes to die, you'll die by poison.
Or a knife in the back. Both are equally
Hatchet.
effective.
Vinny, you use a mace on your...
There's a rare.
Captain Flat Tusk.
You know what a rare looks like. Oh, that thing? No.
Would you please stop running away?
The range class, we're not supposed to be tanking. Well, I will be taming me a dinosaur.
He's healing, Vinny.
I know. So am I.
Is that the hard bot? No. He's still there.
Oh, he's a gold.
Yeah, let me get mana. God.
Yeah. Which, yeah, go ahead and pull.
It's a normal guy. What, do you not know how to stab the thing next to me?
Oh, I thought you pulled the boss.
If I was trying to sniper, it was right next to me.
Back
The
up.
one with the skull on his head, that one's gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah. So,
I assume we wouldn't kill the other ads, no?
why is it sending you? Oh, fairy fire. Wait, yeah. Wonder I couldn't hide. Okay, now we can pull it. Or
Is that one on the far right far enough, or should I pull that one too?
It's probably far enough. Pretty sure that guy's gonna be a melee.
Are you talking about the boss?
Yeah. I need a wand.
Oh, I don't know. You don't use a two-handed mace, do you?
got a mace and staff.
No, the thing he's using currently is not a staff.
No, that's just a one-handed mace.
I know, that's what I was asking.
Warriors.
I like this plan better when he's targeting you.
You know, maybe an orange gold dragon was probably a bit much. You think?
What do you mean?
I can't guess that yet.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's a boss, but
He'll be fine. Benny's fine.
he's not fine.
Well, he's running from us now.
Yeah, if he runs for his friends, we're kind of fucked.
Are we messed up when he runs to his friends?
And you got gloves for Vinny. Good job.
How does one resurrect?
He takes the long walk of shame.
Oh.
I am dead. That would have been the end of our hardcore.
That would have been the end of our hardcore. Well, only one thing left to do.
Well, that is the reason why you're supposed... That is the reason why you're supposed to actually, you know...
That's assault.
It is assault. Coward. Oh,
That's
if you're being invisible, I'm running.
Alright, well, no backstab.
Fine.
Let him win. He's the winner.
He is the winner.
But I got some shiny malachite out of it.
Particular spirit healer to be revived.
Yeah, he actually has to come back. Or he takes a penalty.
I'm coming back from the other side.
There's only 2 of us. You really gotta try to go with the whole invisibility route.
Yeah, it's very important to me, yes, because it is my main damage deal. And it kind of only works if I can stab them in the back.
Yep, we have scorpions too. Welcome back, Witty.
Right, stop running.
I had no healer here. I was doing what I could to survive.
You know what? You know what can't kill you? Something that's dead.
Perfect. So go in there and tank.
Okay, so I do 3 damage to their face.
Yep.
I do 25 to 50 to their back.
Mm-hmm.
Are you seeing how this works?
And when I got to half, I started running. And you were screaming, just let me stay invisible to loot. That's not how it
No,
works.
just let me stab it, and I would piss it off, and it would be on me.
Here, take these gloves.
Ooh, disciple glovies. That's a 200% upgrade.
Here you go. You look a little green, Vinny.
I'm poisoned. You have a mining node somewhere.
Yeah, it's behind the things. Right, y'all.
Oh, it's back against that wall.
Yeah. There's a chest over there to the left.
Good job, Benny, of holding it there so I can backstab.
You're allowed to let him die, Vinny.
I can't loot that right now.
Oh, I just got a gun.
Kind of gun.
One that's stronger than your bow.
A rust-covered blunderbuss.
Not gun. Let's see here. You.
Oh wow. Oh.
Little butterflies? What do you think so far? Better than 14? Is what better than 14? I think that's kind of hard to say since I have one decently high level character and one that's really low level character.
Alright, we should be done here.
Yep. Wow, what do you think, Nico?
He really doesn't care for engagement, I know that.
What are you talking about?
Run.
Yes. Range classes aren't supposed to pull.
Well, I mean, it's going to be rough for you until you get to level 10 and get your pet. Once you get your pet, it'll be a lot easier for you.
Oh, it's fine, but when there was 2 of us, one's invisible, I'm running.
That's so so I can.
Yeah, I understand why. But if you're invisible, the enemy doesn't see you, so they only see me. If I'm getting my butt kicked, I'm running. I'm not just gonna sit there. I understand how backstab works, but my health bar works the same way. But I was moving to keep it alive. I think it says a pet.
Vinny!
What?
That's what you. The first player we actually get to engage with, and that's how you say hello?
It was an alliance.
Oh, okay.
That was an alliance, dude?
Acceptable.
Yeah, didn't you see his little beady dwarven eyes?
No. We're gonna help you.
Lives a range plate. In my opinion, 14 is slightly better still.
I'll be back here if you need me dying.
I need a target.
Man, it's nice for the range can actually have distance to shoot.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come loot this.
That was a free-for-all.
I'm out of bags.
Alright guys, well I'm going to be calling it quits here. I do have work later on tonight. If you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe. We'll definitely be back more with World of Warcraft, with Classic, and Retail. But I will see you guys in the next one. Everyone has a good afternoon, evening, morning, and I'll see you guys in the next one.